welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am doing something that's been extremely highly requested on my YouTube, on my Instagram, on Facebook. Everyone always asks me about my makeup looks, what I use for my makeup. Today I'm gonna show you guys my 5-minute, extremely quick daily makeup routine. I'm not kidding when I tell you guys this is exactly what I use, the steps that I do literally every single day. As a new mom and a busy mom, I have not had a lot of time to really get ready and do my hair and makeup like I used to. Somehow I came up with this 5-minute, super quick, can do it while Royce is like on my leg makeup look, and I wanted to share it with you guys because it's clean, it's simple. I use a ton of drugstore makeup. Half of this look, or really probably over half, is drugstore makeup. Very affordable. It's dewy, it's light. You don't even have to go as much as I have on right now. I'm gonna show you guys an amazing base, one that you can use under all of your makeup. I'm gonna show you how to get some snatch looks. And as I'm doing the makeup today, I also gave you guys a ton of tips and things that I use on a daily basis to achieve my makeup looks. Not just this one, all of them. So without further ado, let's get started. So first, let's clip our hair back so we don't get any makeup in our hair. Everything I own is pink. So a trick to this makeup look, to make it look dewy and glowy when you actually have the makeup on, is to start with a really good base. So what I start with is just a basic moisturizer, some eye cream. I really like to start with this MAC Cosmetics Prep and Prime. Spray this on my face. It smells so good too. And our canvas is ready. No matter if I'm doing this look, a heavier look, I always start with my eyebrows. For some reason, that's just where I go first. But one of my holy grail products is the Anastasia Beverly Hills The Brow Wiz, and I use the color Soft Brown. I have been using this product for years along with the brow gel, which is so old right now. I don't even know if it has gel on it. It used to say Anastasia Beverly Hills on here and it just like wore off. I use it so much. This is one of my daily products. Just give them a little brush up. Over the years, I have just tried to perfect the way I do my eyebrows. So I start at the bottom, kind of give that shape at the bottom, or really, not really give the shape. I kind of already have the shape, but I like to define it. And just do a very, very light line. Keeping the arch, keeping things looking just natural, going with the natural way that my hairs grow. Then I kind of go here. This part takes a lot of practice. This I'm still perfecting. And then we're gonna do the same to this eyebrow. My eyebrows have never been like this nice and thick. And to be honest with you, I used to get them waxed when I was younger, and then I would get them threaded, and I honestly didn't realize until I grew out my eyebrows how thin they were. During COVID, I did not obviously get my eyebrows done for months. So I actually used that time to let my eyebrows just grow out naturally. So if you're looking to make your eyebrows look a little bit more thick or to grow them out, it is a journey. You have to live in a very awkward brow state for a while, but it does work. Once you fill those in, just top and go through with a little brow gel, just so they kind of stay in place. And that's already your first step. Now, something that I do differently with this natural makeup look, I don't know if it's because I do it in a rush or because it's quicker, is I actually do my face first. As I mentioned, I do use a lot of drugstore products for this makeup look. So one of them that I absolutely love, this Maybelline Dream BB Fresh Cream. It says it's a skin hydrating beauty balm. It's an 8-in-1 skin perfector. Here it is. Honestly, I think I got this when I was grocery shopping. I mean, you can get it at CVS, your local grocery store, literally anywhere. But I use the 130 medium. It's a deep sheer tint. And then I use, don't mind how dirty this is, I use a damp beauty blender. So you're gonna wanna take a little beauty sponge or beauty blender, run it under the sink, squeeze it out, and just make sure it's damp but not wet. This is about the amount that I put on there. with this. So I kind of use that for almost my entire face. So you're gonna squeeze it on there and really just pat it into your skin. You wanna make sure you're getting all around your nose, those areas, and make sure you go down your neck to make it blend. And here is the BB cream on my face. As you can see, you still have that nice glowy, dewy look. Now, this product I'm gonna use, it's a concealer. This is from Rare Beauty. In the shade medium, it's an under eye brightener. And I really like the applicator to this product. It's like a little dotter. So it makes those little dots. You can kind of have more control over it this way. And you can put as much as you think you need. I do use a lot of concealer because I'm a mom now. I'm just 25/8, tired as hell. Then you're gonna get another beauty blender, preferably a different one than you already used for your face. And you're gonna want it damp again, and you're just gonna press all of that product right under your eyes. Okay. So our concealer's on. As you can see, it's just a nice, natural, light concealer. But to continue the under eyes, my favorite is the Laura Mercier. This is just the translucent powder. I use this little triangle applicator. It's in my Amazon under beauty. This just gives such a nice matted look, and it doesn't pile the makeup on you. So I just dip it in and then apply and really press underneath. Instead of swiping, you just want to press. And for that snatched look, you want to move the product up instead of down and around. And especially using this applicator, I like to kind of go next to my nose too, like that. And that's gonna give that kind of nose job contour look when we use our bronzer. Another one of my absolute cannot live without products is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish. Oh my gosh. I am a 2 medium. I have been using this for years. I just use a big fluffy brush, and it's almost like a translucent powder. It just takes in all of your makeup, and it just kind of solidifies everything that you put on. It really truly does give you that airbrush flawless finish look. This is one of the most amazing products I have ever used. I will not use anything else. And it makes any lines from your other makeup or any fallout really just disappear. And then just make sure you're going down your neck too, so it just blends all of your makeup. 2 more steps left of just our base of this bronzer. Sophia Richie Grange, I believe, uses it. It smells like coconut. It's drugstore makeup. It's the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. So I kind of use a brush that's like this. It's fluffy, but it's not exactly big. It's a little bit more narrow. Another little tip is if you want to look super snatched and a nice cheekbone, go a little bit higher with your bronzer. And kind of swipe up with your brush. And then go in on the sides of your face, defining. Go up to your hairline and around, oh my God. And then to make it look like a nice jawline too, you can take more of your bronzer and just go right underneath to create a little shadow. It doesn't have to be heavy, just right under to create a really nice. My little trick is I squeeze my brush. Now you could get a thinner brush to do this too. I just don't have one, and I really just like this brush. So I kind of squeeze it like this, make it look straighter, dip it in the powder quick, give it a blow, and line the sides of my nose. Go a little under. And the final product to just our base here is, oh my God, I'm obsessed with Patrick Ta and his makeup. The Monochrome Moment Blush in the shade She's Adorable. How cute is that name? And I feel like nowadays blush is just soaring in makeup. Like people are really caking on the blush. They really want a pinky flush look, and I agree with it, especially with this look. So I just take another super fluffy brush, dip it in, and you're just gonna wanna go, again, if you made your contour a little bit higher, you're gonna wanna make the blush a little bit higher too, just the apples of your cheeks, and make sure you take it up as well. And again, take it up with everything else, and sometimes I just go over the bridge of my nose too. Just like that, you have the nice natural base of your makeup. What I like to do at this point, we wanna really secure this, and we still wanna have that glowy, dewy look, even though we added some powder. So I really love the e.l.f. finishing sprays. e.l.f. Stay All Night Microfine Setting Mist. If you know e.l.f., you know how affordable it is. I mean, I don't even know if this was like $5. Give it a nice scratch. Let's get started on the eyes. I actually just take this fluffy brush and I use that Physicians Formula bronzer again, and I just take a quick dip, nothing too heavy, and I just, there's no rhyme or reason, I just go right over, mostly my crease, but I just kind of go all over my eyelid, taking it out a little bit. I take a really skinny brush, and you can either use a dark brown or a black. Some days I switch it up. I use the Makeup by Mario Master Mattes palette. I like to use this brown or this black. Today I'll probably go with the brown, and I'm going to use it as an eyeliner, but I'm gonna use the eyeshadow. And I actually got this from Kylie Jenner because sometimes eyeliners, especially liquid eyeliners, can be really, really dark, really dramatic, and you have to be pretty talented with it because one wrong move and you'll see it. I just take it, and honestly, I mean, I've had a lot of practice with this. You might have to practice, and obviously it depends on your eye shape. And I almost like press it in so it makes a nice defined look. And then I take it out into a very small wing. And that was it. That literally just took me 5 seconds. And that's the eyeliner, the eyeshadow eyeliner. It's super soft, it's super natural, it still gives me that cat eye kind of look that I really like. You're just gonna curl your eyelashes, and we're gonna move on to some mascara. I use this Dior eyelash curler. Right now I'm using my favorite. I used this in high school, and I had to go back to it because I love it. It's the Maybelline Lash Sensational Full Fan Effect. I get the black, and I do not get waterproof. I'm gonna go in and just get my mascara on. My tip to you is to do a coat, let it dry a little bit, move on to the other eye, and then let that coat dry. I usually put like 3 coats on. I really like my eyelashes looking really thick and long, and I don't mind clumpy mascara. Now I go and I line my waterline, and a tip for you would be whatever eyeshadow you used for your eyeliner would be the color to use. So I used brown, so I'm gonna use a brown. This is the NYX Professional Eyeliner Stick in Deepest Brown. I use this almost every single day, so it is a mess, but this is what it looks like. And I'm just going to line underneath. I don't know if you can see the difference. This is the lined eye, and then this is the one that I haven't waterlined yet. And now this is a little trick I do to just get an even more defined eye. This is your preference. I am a lash fanatic, and I actually use for this more natural makeup look the Ardell Lash Trios, the little ends. So what I normally do, they come in long, medium, and short. And what I do is I put a long at the end, I do a medium, and then I do a short, and it really creates and enhances and does that nice cat eye look. And I just use the Kiss lash glue. And fake eyelashes can take a lot of practice, so if it's not something that you do, don't worry. And this is what that's looking like. And of course, going in with a nice bottom mascara. I also love the way long bottom eyelashes look, kind of like the Kim Kardashian look. And we're pretty much done. And at this point, you can add your lip. It could be anything. It could be a bold lip. I've added like a red lip with this look before. For lip gloss, I love this NYX Butter Gloss. I've been using this, I was like in high school or middle school even. Even this one's old. This is the color Tiramisu. A little dollop to your lips. It's not as heavy as lipstick. It definitely gives you a little pink tone, and there you have it. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching today. Let me know in the comments what you like to do for your natural everyday makeup. Is it as extensive as this? Is it a little bit simpler than this? Any tips that might have helped you? Any tips or questions that you want to know more about or more of? Let me know in the comments. Give the video a thumbs up, and you can also let me know what else you want to see. If you want to see any more makeup tutorials, but this one was definitely highly requested. I hope I was able to help you guys out today. Love you. See you soon.